Okay, we're back with The Sims. I will stress immediately, going forward, I have made a very tough decision to say that I will only be making fictional characters and not members of chat. Purely because I don't think it's just a case of we're not going to be able to make everybody. And I don't want people to feel left out. So I'm going to say that going forward, we will be doing fictional people. We can make an OC. You guys could help me make an OC character. And yeah, again, I just don't want people to feel like they're being left out. Obviously, we did add me, Florbury, Pedro, and Milky as the initial household, and then Just Kill and J Boogie got in. But past that, and again, please do not read this as I've decided on favorites. It's just that's what we were doing with the old system. Going forward, I am Video Jakima. Yeah, OC character. I was looking forward to the swimming pool though, that's true. Oh, we're safe from swimming pool, everyone. Sorry, I missed the chat, a message about it, yeah. I said, you guys see it as a blessing that you're not in this, you know? It's a good thing, if anything. Alright. We're getting the Sims music back on. Might need to turn that up a little. There you go. Perfect. I have some ideas for names. If you say Rolf Menchart, I will ban you. That's not true, Callum. I won't. But I could never ban Callum. I love him too much. I couldn't ban Callum. Video Jakima. Make him a Japanese with glasses and a messy bowl cut. Good idea. I like this. Rianu Keeves is always a good name. Are we just gonna take actual celebrities and and swap their name, their initials around? Is this the strap? One Jik. You know what? I really like One Jik. Okay, hear me out. Rianu Keeves is good, but I think we need. Okay. Sylvester Stallone. Oh wait. Yeah, make him a badass with a beard and long black hair. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Oh, sorry, Caleb, as well. Burnout and Mass Effect. Yeah, Mass Effect, Burnout. I haven't played Burnout, but I've heard very good things. But Mass Effect, very worth it. And Dragon Age as well, obviously. Maybe some of the things from EA Play that I would recommend. As well as Dead Space. Dead Space was very good. But that's all I can really recommend. Oh no, and it Takes Two. That's pretty good as well. Kick Nage. I have a love-hate relationship. And The Sims, to be fair. We're playing one right now. Brocky Browboa. Fuck's sake. Shidio Skojima. Why? Oh, I see. They're silent S's, I see. David Dameron. Damn it. What have I started? Yeah, did you like Veilguard, Caleb? And Inquisition? I've not played either. I've only played Origins. Okay, we need to make a new household. This means all of their last name is going to be... Maybe we just make... Okay, I'm going to start with the... One... Oh no. Okay. Okay. full. And it's yick. Choom. Swap them. Let's see. Alright, we need to find the John Wick hair. Master chef and make him a cook. That's a good idea, actually. Okay. Where's the... Oh, there's the long hair. That might be the closest we're gonna get. Oh, hang on. Why has it done that? What has it got? What did it not allow? Oh, I see. It could be, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Caleb. I'm glad you enjoyed it though. Yeah, I really want to play those two. Alright, what does John Wick wear? He just kind of wears like... Does he just wear a suit? He does, doesn't he? Just a guy in a suit. This is kind of John Wicky. I think this is good. Alright. I reckon he's pretty outgoing. Like, all the way. He's very active. And then that leaves us a little bit left for the other two. What is this music? The yodel music. One is the first name or Jick? Jick is the first name. Oh wait, you're right. I'm stupid. I mixed it up. This is Jick 1. Fuck, I've beansed it. Oh fuck, okay. The last Jick. Okay, I messed it up. Okay. Alright, we'll find that hair again. I didn't look like him, did it? No. Actually, is that Keanu Reevesy? Nah, I feel it needs to be black hair, doesn't it, really? Arazaka. There he is. Alright, cool. You know what, that's pretty accurate, actually. Actually, no. I kind of like the other one more. There it is. That's kind of John Wickish. Degree Inquisition. Best fair. Alright, so all the way outgoing. All the way active. Callum. Would his wife's name be Wellen? Boomba. I don't think he's gonna be neat, and I don't think he's gonna be very nice. This is one Jick we're talking about, you know? Alright, so I reckon playful. Hey Lamira, welcome in. Okay, we're gonna do that. And maybe like one into nice. Maybe. We're gonna go with that. We're gonna go with that. That's gonna be one Jig, everyone. Okay, who else are we gonna add? I feel like Master Chef was a funny idea. The thing is, Juska and J Boogie have that helmet, right? So Michael Bambon. But they don't get a dog. Asking for Master Chief. Yeah, but we can make it Master Chef. You know what I mean? We can play into Dave's superpower of not being able to read and claim it's Master Chef. The thing is, his surname would have to be Jick, though, right? Master Jick. You removed only one letter, it's on brand. That is true. I can't take credit for Master Chef. I'm pretty sure I've heard that somewhere, maybe. Master Chef Jick, maybe. It's that, or we just make one Jick live on their own. Maybe we just make them live independently. Give him a dog. Can we do that immediately? I don't think we can immediately give them a dog. Rawdon Gamzee. It's raw. Yeah, I think we've got to get it in the game, right? Okay. Alright. We got it. We got the guy. Alright, we'll make this household, and then we'll make like a madhouse household. How many people can you have in a household maximum? I feel like we could just add a bunch of people as a social experiment. We could have the social experiment household. And you know, we can have Video Kojima and Mr. Bean, whatever. Looks like 8 maybe. Yeah, 8 sounds about right. Doesn't believe in hygiene, afraid of the dark. You have the face images. Yeah, maybe. That is true. It does look like it would be 8. I could see it. Okay. Let's move him in. So he can live near the J Buddies. What's his budget? 8 tracks for the later games, yeah. What if we had 8 people and they had to live in one trailer? Oh god. I do not have mods. No, not this time. Maybe I might have a look into how easy it is to mod this version, but I can't see it being too hard. Make them live in a minimal house. That is a good idea. Should I give this guy a big property, just all on his own? I can see that being funny. Say his name, what, one Jig? Sorry, my bad. Yeah, there you go. John, sorry, one Jig has a very nice house, got it. Alright, in that case, that's canon. Yeah, thank you, Ali. Thank you. The Myra just fucking Heisenberg me. Say his name. You're goddamn right. Oh, it's not furnished, fuck. Oh fuck, okay, we got the same problem we had last time. It's not furnished. One Jig has to fend for themselves. He forgets every time. Okay, the J Buddies had furniture at least. All he needs is a mattress and a corner to shit and or piss in. I love that he's got rooms that are very clearly designed for kids and stuff as well. Sayonara, chum. I'm going to the pissing room. He's off. He's going to the pissing room, guys. Watch out. That's definitely what John Wick says, right? Oh, you know what? I should have moved. Oh, I missed a really good opportunity. I should have made the household all Keanu Reeves characters. So they'd all have the surname Jig, but I could have had Ted. Can I edit a household once I've made it? I could have had the guy from Bram Stoker's Dracula. I can add to it. Okay, how do I do this? If I save. Oh, thank you for being Callum. Right, Callum, red or green? The red ones are either strawberry or chili. The green ones are apple or wasabi. Saved up hard for that. Face cam to do it. How else will you know it's done? True. Green. Okay, Callum. Thank you. Alright, here we go. Oh, fuck no. Oh. That's wasabi. No. Okay, I'm not gonna talk for a minute. I'm gonna sort myself out and cry into the microphone while how do I get more household people? That's what Callum wants. Callum always gets what he wants. It's crazy. And he did it with no chaser. Can I not do anything with that family now then? Right, I'm gonna evict him. No, don't bulldoze the house. Alright. Here he is. Alright, cool. Here we go. Yeah, it's all good. Oh, fuck it, Callum, I hate you. I love you, but I hate you, dude. Ow. This hurts. Right, here we go. Alright, so we need to add, in appropriate order, we need to add do I need to re-add one that we lost? There he is. Guy. Oh yeah, of course we need to add Neo. Alright. Do we have guy with glasses, sunglasses, TM? Not in the way that I want, to be honest. It might have to be the same head for all of them. That and then Ted, yeah. And then Bram Stoker's Dracula character, I've forgotten his name. Whatever he's called in that. Then Johnny Silverhand. Is he called Jonathan? Okay, so we're gonna have Jonathan and Johnny. And then can we have the furry version and it's Shadow the Hedgehog? Alright. Right, one back. One Jick is back. Right. I feel like we should give them all the same stats as well. So they're always active. And they should all be identical clones of each other. And or actually we could play into that what they're like in the movie. He's John Constantine. Okay. He also Johnny in Point Break. Damn, okay. Johnny Mnemonic. Wow, he's so many Johnnies. That has a different meaning in the UK. We're gonna move on. What is this music? The Sims 1 had a wild soundtrack. This is the Sims 1 soundtrack. Why are you listening to yodeling? I just like pain. I don't believe it. I think this is your Spotify. You got me. Alright, this is gonna be Ted. Alright, so what does Ted wear? Ted kind of wears what Pedro was wearing, right? Oh, totally bogus. Bill and Ted's Bogus Adventure, TM. Very casual. I'm pretty sure it was this, wasn't it? Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is basically what he wears. Wait until you get The Sims 3 and hit Katy Perry, and that is true. And hit group fun with the Simlish version of We Are Young. I remember it well. Or was that Sims 4? That might have been Sims 4. But you know what? No, that's not quite it. I'm just curious to see what the options... I haven't really explored the options, so... Fuck off, yodeling. What is this? Yo, just to differentiate the Pedro shirt with the Ted shirt, I think we're gonna go with this one. Alright. All the way outgoing, all the way active. And you know what? For this one, I'm gonna say playful. You know? I feel like Ted is a bit more playful. None of them are neat. One thing we'll find about all of the Keanu Reeves characters, TM, not one of them is neat. Alright, we have Ted. Has anyone said Jack Traven? I'm not sure if I know what you're referring to, damned, but I will smile and nod, pretend I know. It's from Speed. I haven't seen Speed. I'm sorry to say, I've not seen it. There he is. Alright. We'll make this one. Is Johnny... How does Johnny Silverhand through Johnny? Is it like that? With the H, right? I'll go with that. All the way out. Going again, active, and we'll go with playful again for this one, I guess. Okay, we need to find like Cyberpunk Sayonara Doom outfit. I mean, this is kind of it, but not really. I kind of need like a leather jacket kind of vibe, I think. But one that feels a little bit like... This is what Jonathan would wear, I think. There's so many outfits. It turns out the man's done a lot of movies. Who would have thought? The rocker look? Yeah. Alright, I'll try and find something that fits. We've kind of looped all the way around at this point, but I think this is pretty okay for... It's not the best, but for Johnny Silverhand it could be worse, right? Yeah, that'll do. Alright. Next we'll do Jonathan. Dogstar, is that the name of his band? I was aware that he's in a band, but I haven't, I've got to admit, I haven't listened to any of it. Is it good? Music is nuts. I'm curious now. We need something a bit more formal. To be fair, the thing I thought was good is already what Flawbury's wearing, but actually that would be good. No, that is what Flawbury's wearing. Shit. Ah, there you go. That's pretty good. That'll do. I'll make him all the way outgoing and active. But he's gonna be neat. He's gonna be like the neat freak of the group. Oh, this music is nuts. I misread it. I thought you were talking about his music. He was like, you know what, I'm gonna become Johnny Silverhand IRL, the Traveller's video game VA job. Speaking of video game VA job. Right, how are we gonna make Shadow the fucking Hedgehog in this game? How are we doing it? We also need to add Neo. I think I'm gonna... We'll add Neo. Very edgy emo, yeah. My Keanu romance is what we need to achieve. Right, where's the goth look? To be fair, we could just make him like... This is kind of Shadow-ish, like, color scheme. If we're going off of, like, the color scheme. It is more robot-y, but it's kind of... It kind of works. I don't know. Make him a LARPer. Yeah, we could do, actually. Yeah, I think that'll do for Shadow. I'm the ultimate life form. Shadow probably isn't outgoing. He'd probably be the only one. He's just active. That's it. Yeah. Done. Alright, we have Shadow. We have Juan. We have Ted. We have Johnny. We have Jonathan. We have to have Neo, right? All of you will hate me if I don't do Neo. So we have to have Neo. Oh. Right, and then sadly there's not like a suit that looks like Neo's suit, but we can settle for like a tux maybe. Like this. It's not perfect, but it's probably the closest we're gonna get. Maybe. Unless we go for something that's like this. Something all black. Oh, there is the I'm an artiste costume, right? Where it's like you're wearing the Steve Jobs outfit that I've also got on. There you go. Oh, that might have been better for Shadow. I don't know. I don't know if it works quite as... I don't know. One thing I will say, that would be funny for Shadow, though. We just make him, like, boy band. Shadow the Hedgehog. I think Neo needs to have a trench coat. Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna... That's my only... Oh, actually, this is pretty good. It's not perfect, but it's probably the best thing we've got so far. There's no tie, but it could be... It's close. Oh, that wasabi's bad. Oh, it's still there. Oh, okay. Honestly, I think Neo is literally just active and a bit nice. I think the rest of it... I don't think he's a very outgoing person, based on what I've seen of The Matrix, but I could be wrong. The rest of it doesn't really fit the bill, I guess. Maybe like one into each. I guess he's the good guy, fine. Oh, I won't make it completely good, but he's pretty good. There you go. Alright. This fucking household. Alright, I'm gonna edit Shadow. I'm gonna find the My Chemical Romance outfit. There you go. I think this is funny. Alright. I think that's actually all I've seen movie-wise that he's in or played. I must have seen other things. John Wick is what I was about to call him. Fucking hell. I must have seen other things that he's been in. What does Point Break Keanu Reeves look like? Because I feel like that's a famous one. Not that the others aren't. Is he just in like a white t-shirt in that? He's kind of in a bunch of different outfits here, so I can't... There's a scene of him where he's wet and he's in the water. It requires the surfer vibe. What's his character called in Point Break again? Oh, John Constantine. Sorry, Ali. Yeah. Okay, John Constantine it is. Let's do that. Okay, so this one's gonna be John then. John Jick. Okay, so we have Johnny, Jonathan, and John. And then the surfer vibe. Okay. Constantine Jig. Or Johnny Utah is in Breakpoint. Okay. Oh, sorry, Point Break even. Okay. If you're, yeah, exactly. Okay, that's a good idea. I think Jonathan and Johnny work well for Silverhand and Bram Stoker. But I agree. Okay, let's go with if it's Johnny Utah for Point Break. Let's just go with Utah. With Gary and Gary and Gary, exactly. I think he must have always wanted to be called Jonathan. You'd think so after all of the names he's had. Is this Point Breaky? Or is it, do we need more surfer than this? What are we thinking? Jonathan Ross. Fuck's sake. That's a well-known Keanu Reeves character, Jonathan Ross. To be fair, we could give him this surfer vibe. I mean, okay, this is pretty surfery, right? I know that this one is pretty good too, but Pedro already has this outfit. Okay, we're gonna go with this. Okay, all the way outgoing, all the way active. And sure, let's make this one another carbon copy. Actually, no, let's make him just nice. He's the good guy. Nice guy, Utah. Nothing but intellectuals here. Speak for yourself. I can't relate. Alright. Right, we have one more to go. Keanu Reeves. Our story is John Carter. Okay. When they say Houston, we have the problem. They're specifically telling me. There you go. There's the deep lore, everyone. Not only is Lamira a lawyer, they are also a NASA scientist. There you go. A real Renaissance woman, hell yeah. Ronnie Houston. Is that another Keanu Reeves character? John Wills Booth. Love that. Okay, I need one more. I need one more Keanu. This feels more Bill and Teddy, actually, than the other outfit we've got for him. Quentin... No, we're not adding Quentin Tarantino. If we do, we're putting him in the fucking pretentious director household with Kojima. They can live together. No feet in this house. No feet, guys, yeah. Inescapable Johns. He is no joke. Don John in Much Ado About Nothing. I haven't seen that either. I hate to say I haven't played that. Did you guys know that Shadow the Hedgehog's name is John? Crazy. I haven't played that. John Lemon, very known guy. Oh yeah, known guy. I know that guy. We need a Dave for media. This is what people have been telling me for. I feel like I need to be better educated. You know? Johnny Crash. No, we need like one more Keanu. I need one more. One more. We do the Jack Traven one. Oh yeah, somebody's definitely had that haircut, that's fine. Duke Kaboom. Who the fuck is... Okay, I feel... I recognize that one. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, we're making Duke Kaboom. Yes, it's the Toy Story one, okay. Thank you. Okay, that's perfect. Don't worry, I've seen Toy Story 4. I've got to admit, it wasn't for me. I still enjoyed bits of it, but I felt like they should have stopped after 3. That's my, my personal take on Toy Story. As someone who loves Toy Story 3, I wish they'd stopped at Toy Story 3, but it was still, it wasn't bad. You know, it was a passable movie. Maybe we needed Dave hasn't seen that list. And that's a good idea. I feel like I've not seen a lot though. I know that whenever I've spoken to Ali, because Ali is my resident, so it's like I feel like every time I have a movie, Ali always like, "Have you guys seen this?" And me and Jess are like, "Oh." No, we haven't seen this, but it sounds cool. But yeah. No, I need to see more things. I'm very, very like... Me and Jess kind of like get each other to watch more, which is great, but it's like... On our own, we don't really watch stuff without the other person a lot of the time, or at least without other people. So it's kind of difficult for us to get into the mindset of, I'm gonna sit down and watch a movie. Noise gate problems. I think I moved away from the mic again. I don't know why it keeps doing it, Just Kill. But yeah, it's odd. I'm gonna have a play around with that tomorrow. I moved away again then, and now if I go over here... Okay, so I just can't be too far away from the mic. Okay. I strive to consume every piece of media. Fair. Okay, so we're gonna make... Oh yeah, we're making Duke Kaboom. That's what we're making. Oh no, yeah, the IMDb list of the top 10 of all time. Oh god, where is Duke Kaboom? I can't see any outfits that give me, like, Daredevil kind of vibes. I'm not that kind of Daredevil. I'm looking at it, looking up now. I hard disagree with what is one. Can I guess? Is it The Godfather or Shawshank Redemption? It's probably one of those two, right? Yeah. Yeah. Damn, nothing is screaming Duke Kaboom, not gonna lie. I promise we will eventually play The Sims today. Maybe something like that. Didn't he wear something like this, actually? Hang on. No, it's like a jumpsuit kind of thing. Yeah, racing outfit, yeah. Yeah, there's not really a lot that fits the mark. This one's kind of close-ish to what they're wearing, but not really. I could just make Duke Kaboom like ripped. I'll just make him like a ripped guy. Number 5 on the list is 12 Angry Men. I really like both versions, but actually. I thought the 90s, I think I saw the 90s one first, maybe? And then I went back and watched the 50s one. I thought they were both good for different reasons. I don't feel like it's a must have a remake kind of movie, but they both do a good job. I think the 50s one is probably better if I had to pick one, but yeah, I don't know. They're both cool. Alright, I promise we will start in a moment. Matt, Sims 1 has such few options, it's kind of crazy actually. There's so little in terms of options, it's... Law indirectly mentioned, there we go. Bingo card it. Oh yeah, how did Milky's stream go earlier, by the way, for anyone that was there? Did I die? I'm gonna just make him ripped and be done with it. He is outgoing. Actually, no, yeah, I'd say he's outgoing. I'm gonna say he's playful. There you go. It didn't sound like we lost anyone else. Damn. What 07 Casey and Caleb clone number 1? You made it out alive just. Okay, that's good. That's good. Actually, no, that's bad. I don't want that Milky guy telling me what to do. Can't be doing it, guys. He made an emote out of me. Like he made me an ongoing joke in his stream. Look at this. That's it. Sorry, he made several. That's right. Not just that one. Right? Not just that one. We also have that one and that one. And then there's like a tier whatever one called marital aid. Like a tier 3 one. They're adorable though. I don't know. They're pretty good. Alright. Little stable heads, yep. Right. So, to go over this again, because it took an hour roughly to do this. We have one Jick. We have Ted Jick. We have Johnny Jick. We have Jonathan Jick. We have Shadow Jick. We have... I sound insane right now. We have Neo Jick. We have Utah Jick and Kaboom Jick. Okay. Oh no, we've got this household still. Okay. Alright, let's get rid of that one. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Alright, we're gonna move them in. Move them in. Alright, this will be the first social experiment household we do. Where's the other house? Okay, that's that one. Someone send this to Kiani. Alright, we're going to move them in here. So they're near the streamer household and see how long it takes for them to come visit. Look at this fucking group. Oh my god, okay. And it's not furnished again. Oh joy, alright. They definitely all look related. Let's just hope they don't try and get off with each other. That's going to be the first sign of us having to put some rules in place. Okay. Alright, well, a toilet is needed. Right. So, we have 5,000. We can sell... Ali thankfully showed us how to sell a wall. And or bits of the garden, so if needed we can sell bits of the house to make up for our mistakes. So I'm sure there'll be many of them. Oh, I can't actually put anything anywhere, that's tragic. Okay, we're gonna move that. That's a problem. Okay, I'm gonna put that here. That there. That's annoying me. Put that there. That'll have to do for now. Okay, so that's like that. Fucking group. Alright. Who's dying first, guys? Just a real question. Who's your money on to die first? Should we do a... I can't even remember all of their names already. Just let me know, I'm not going to do a poll. It can't be bothered. Wait, which one's this? Hang on, whoa, 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 whoa. Why is John Jit wearing nothing? I think they'll all live forever. Why are they going to die? I mean, well, they gotta die. Well... Are they all gonna... Right, here we go. Wow, they're all clapping the toilet. There can only be one. Wow, they love it. I think my money's on Neo. I think Neo is probably the most powerful of the lot. If I had to guess, people might disagree there. They're Highlander now. That's it. They actually are Scottish. Oh no. One Jake just saw Mr. Utah have a Waz. Alright, somebody go find a job. Right. One is you're the leader. Find a job. Uh oh. Utah, don't do it. I want. That's it. Get him a job. Put it down. There we go. Alright, get the job. Find a job. Go. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, fucking, what are you doing? Put the newspaper down. Put it down. What's in the package? So this is the magical item stuff that came with the legacy version. If you open it, it spawns a bunch of like magical stuff on your lawn. The only job offer in the paper today is in the military career. What do we think? Do you think John Wick or One Jick is a military man? If not, who in this household would be? Maybe they need a cook? Yeah, that's true. We need a designated house husband. Keanu Reeves. So we need to assign who that's gonna be. Oh, okay. I didn't pick, that's fine. Okay, I've got an idea. Hear me out. Alright. Alright. He's a killer, so close enough. Alright, bear with, hang on. I've got an idea. What were the other ones? I think that's all. The 8. Yeah, alright. Alright, we're gonna roll this. Whoever it lands on has to go into the military career. And then the next one I'm gonna roll is who is the designated house husband. Alright. Guys, it's Duke Kaboom. I mean, the name's on point. The name works. He's the one I... Fucking hell. Alright, well... That's it. That's it. Alright, Duke Kaboom is going to join the military. It was nice knowing him. What is happening? We're spinning to see who the designated house husband is of the group and who's going to get the first job. It's going to be Duke Kaboom. He's going to join the military. Right, who's the house husband? Or should it be Neo? Wow, I didn't rig that, I promise. Alright, well, Neo's not getting a job. That's it. Alright, we leave. That's it now. Yep, that's it now. Fun. Fun. Alright. Attaboy Neo. Right, well, Neo is... Yeah. Neo's not going to go get the bread, but he's going to be making it at home. That's fine. Duke Kaboom, on the other hand, get to it. The chosen one. Beginning to believe. Neo, don't do it. Wait. Put the paper down. Neo. Alright. Find the job, Duke Kaboom. Alright, good. Good. Chosen word. Sorry, chosen... What am I saying? The chosen word. Alright. Cool. He's got a job. I had a moment, that's for sure. I had a moment. You're not a Keanu. This isn't Keanu either. Alright, okay, we need to get some more household appliances so we don't die. Okay, guys. We haven't put an oven in a house yet, but I feel like out of all of the household, this is the one I'd want to put it in. Not for nefarious purposes. Nugget in a biscuit. Is it the way I said it? Oven in a household. Okay, good. Just checking. Alright, I'm gonna put it here. Oven in a house yet, I see. Okay, so we need that. And then we need a smoke alarm or something. I don't know where we find that though. Is that under electronics maybe? Alright. I'm very satisfied that you got it, hell yeah. Alright, so we've done that. Let's get a fridge. Yeah, we're gonna go with the old cupboard. Probably not good to put a fridge next to an oven, so we're gonna do that. What else can we do? Let's get like a surface. Let's just get some surfaces down. And yeah, we'll see how long it takes them to not die, basically. Living room. No, I need bathroom. Where are the sinks? Am I going mad? Plumbing. I'll put one there. Oh, are these the wrong way round? Oh no, they're not. Oh, they were. Okay. It just needs rotating. Okay. There we go. Alright, so we've got that. I'm gonna give them a bonus thing because I feel like they've been good so far. They can have a coffee maker. There you go. We're gonna get them addicted to caffeine. They're not gonna go to bed. Mood. Preach it. Alright. Oh, you get them a gaming computer. Okay, you know what? We're not doing too great for money right now, so maybe a coffee maker in this economy. I know, right? Ranger, welcome in. Ranger, I don't know how long you've been here, but this is the Keanu Reeves household. We have 8 different Keanu Reeves characters from different projects he's been part of, living together. You've just got here. Well, you're in for a treat. Hope you're doing okay, buddy. Yeah. Okay. Let's leave them with this for now. I think this is basic amenities. They don't have any beds, but actually, let's give them a bed before I forget. The thing is, guys, they're gonna have to share. Should I make them sleep on the balcony? You know what, The Sims really makes people psychopathic, really, doesn't it? I feel like it does the worst things to people. There are 8s. There are 8, Ranger. Pretty sure this is the Matrix. Yeah, dude, it's the Matrix. Alright. We're just gonna put some beds about. And I'll let them pick and choose where they sleep. Ali. Oh, this is a great idea. Alright, I think that'll do. Yeah, we'll give them like a sofa they can sleep on downstairs. That'll be fine, right? Alright, you guys can have the living room. We give I don't know what it is about this game, but every time I try and make any kind of living space, it looks like a doctor's office. I think it's because everything looks like it's from Theme Hospital. So I just immediately start making it Theme Hospital-esque. Okay, we're gonna put that there. Then we're gonna give them a TV. Alright. We're gonna give them a heckin' TV. There you go. Alright, guys, if they fuck this up, it's on them. On them. Alright. Neo and Shadow are sharing a bathroom, unless... What happened in here already? Who pissed themselves? What's happened? Why did this happen? Nobody's taking responsibility for it. Guys, somebody get a mop? Stop clapping the appliances and mop. Fresh piss. They're just clapping at the counters. Right, they're just clapping at everything. Right, Jonathan's here, Shadow, Neo. They're like kids. They really are. They're so happy. They just love it. They just love it. Alright, okay. Oh yeah, we didn't greet our neighbor. Okay, shit. Shadow, go greet the neighbor. They're going away. Okay, we didn't greet our neighbors. They hate us. Guys, there were 8 of you here and not one of you greeted them by default. Not one of you greeted them. Instead, you all continue doing whatever the fuck you're doing. Cool. Alright, let's hug Neo. Shadow and Neo are gonna have a moment. Oh, isn't that nice? Isn't that cute? Cute Kaboom is just looking at that. Is it poor John? You know what? Out of all of the Keanu Reeves, this would be the Keanu that gets bullied into doing the housework. It would be Jonathan out of the lot of them, wouldn't it? Oh no. Oh, I'm in a spot of bother. I must go back to London to find my darling who is being seduced by Gary Oldman. The British one. That's it, yeah. His iconic British arc. Guys, you have an oven. Please, stop eating crisps. Okay, you're gonna put that on the floor and I'm gonna be really upset with you. You do this every time. Don't do it. I hate you. Alright, okay. Fine, we'll get you a bin. Alright. You savages, have a bin. There. It's not difficult. Neo? Right, where is he? Right, Neo. No, just be responsible. Yuck. Right. Put it in the bin. There we go. Alright. Okay, the real question now, everybody, is who's gonna dare to be the one that cooks the first meal? Meal? I just said mew. Honestly, speaking's really hard today. I think I might need to lie down. Who should make the first meal with an oven? Because I feel like he's mewing. Who should make the first meal? Because this will obviously mean the house could burn down. The person cooking could die. Right? So we could put it back to a wheel spin. I'm just saying. You think it's gonna be Utah? Or should we just go with them anyway? Is Utah our most sacrificial of the lambs? Spin? Okay. Let's do a spin. Watch it also be Duke Kaboom. Guys, I promise. Okay, I promise. I promise. I promise I'm not rigging this. Guys, okay. Alright, okay. That's fine. I've done that twice today. That's fine. Supposed to seem like he's guessing, then he leaps hard on the wheel. You got me. What can I say? The game is up. I've been called out. Game, are you gonna show yourself? Hello? Sims is now not showing itself. Stop putting things on the floor, you savages. Hang on. What is happening? Right. Why is it? Okay, I can only bring it up when I do screen capture. That's so weird. Okay. Look at this. This is insane. Right, well, Duke Kaboom. Wait, where is he? Right, Duke Kaboom. Come back. Where are you? Oh my god, I hate this. I'm stressed. There are no actions available. Why can't we cook? Hello? Oh, they're actually binning stuff. Okay, good. They're learning. Fridge. I think all I get is have a snack as an option, annoyingly. Maybe they'll build up to it. Actually, oh, we can watch a cooking program, right? No, I can't. Shit. Okay. God, what is this is insane. Okay, hang on. Where's Neo? Neo, you need to learn the ways of the warrior, or whatever you do. No, empty the trash. Why are several of them half naked? So, Duke Kaboom, we couldn't find an outfit for, so we had to just go with a ripped man. TM. This one's meant to... One chick is meant to have clothes on, but doesn't for some reason. Yeah, he lost the mysterious... I definitely didn't take them. Or clout. Anyway, and then... what else has happened? A real wheel spin situation. Yep. Alright. Ted, what are you talking about? Empty the trash. What is happening? I think the game is really struggling. It doesn't like having this many Sims. Alright. Cool. Okay, my personal favourite is Jonathan, not because he's British, but because I like to think he's the one that's like, I don't want to be like the other Keanus. I'm simple. I want to be sophisticated and quaint. I want to see my darling... what's his girlfriend called? And I always forget. I want to see Guinevere again. That's not their name. It's not Guinevere. Elizabeth, that's it. My darling Elizabeth. I don't know why I said Guinevere. Oh, it's Mina, yes. Yeah. Yeah. You're right. Oh. Was that oh yeah, they did have a different alias. I forgot about that. This is I don't enjoy this actually. They're queuing to get into the fridge. Guys, okay, that's it. I've had enough. Right. That's it. Look. There's an old tradition. We call it lawn burgers. Lawn burgers are very good. I promise they will be infinitely better. And it will raise your cooking skill. Right, so who is it that it landed on? Duke Kaboom, right. Cook some lawn burgers, do it. Get grilling. Right, here we go. Burgie hot dog time, exactly. Never mind, okay. One Jick has taken your... Wow. It's always about one Jick, isn't it? This fucking guy. Cool. Alright. Guys, I think we need to start some drama. Alright? We need to start some drama. We're gonna roll to see who's gonna start beefing on who. Okay, the social experiment is going too well. Why is it always these two? Is it because they're next to each other? Right, Neo. Neo is gonna start having beef with... That's not how this works. But the wheel has... I've been hoisted by my own wheel again. Right, wheel, I'm gonna give you one more chance. Okay. Johnny Silverhand and Neo hate each other. They hate each other, it's canon. So therefore... Where is he? Alright, insult. We're gonna poke him. Guys, we're gonna poke him. Going back to the days of Facebook. You guys remember Facebook? I remember. I say that like it's not still a thing. Wow, we're poking him. We're giving him the old poke. Alright, we're gonna insult. We're gonna shake our fist at that. That'll get him. I remember MySpace. Honestly, I missed out on MySpace. Joel used MySpace, I think, though? Question mark? Because I remember speaking to Joel about it when we were younger. Alright. Alright, it's your turn, Neo. Neo, I want you to lash out at Johnny Silverhand. I want you to get him. What's happened? Right, you're gonna boast. Oh, I hate this. You guys are so messy. I actually can't cope with you. Alright, that's it. I've had enough. Right, I'm getting more bins. I can't believe I'm doing this. all of you are awful. Right. Right. Neo, it's going to be your job to do your bin duty. I will hear nothing and no complaints about the mess going forward. Not even one. I could turn off autonomy. Yeah, I could do. I think it's kind of fun just to watch the clapping about the bins. I can't.
Yuck.
These guys are so easily pleased. They're like, wow, look at the new bins, guys. Oh, the caramel dancing. Let's go. Or whatever that thing was called. They're so simple. Simple and all clean. But they're all in the bathroom. What is happening? What is going on? Right, I'm gonna speed up. Oh. The game crashed. The game... Oh, when did we last save? Oh, hell. Weirdest household. Ah. What's up with the SpongeBob music? $1 million to me, boy. Mr. Krabs. Etc. look at how terrifying this is. Look, if you see in the household, this is insane. You see this, you'd be immediately intimidated by them all being identical. Right, how far back are we? I mean, it's not too bad. It could have been a lot worse, I guess. Do we have beds? That's the question. We do have beds, okay. Right. So fast forwarding doesn't help with this many sims. I'm pretty sure it will crash the game if we do it again. Okay. Right. Just to spice it up. Oh well, we can't do that there. Okay. Why can't we do that there? Hello? Excuse me. What is this? Juska, what is this? Have we seen this one before? We might have done.
Jackpot, go ahead.
Shaggy and Scooby-Doo.
Whoa! I'm impressed.
Thank you.
Wow.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. I have just one thing to say to you.
Yeah. Yeah, we have seen that one. Good. Alright. Good. We needed context, that's fine. Thank you, Juskill. That was awful. That is like the worst Scooby. Why even bother? It's like a seal. Right, well, as nobody's actually cleaning up. Right, Neo, do your job. Clean up. Oh, the game crashed again. Matt, is 8 people too many? That's crazy. Okay, this game I don't think I'm doing anything wrong. That's mad. It is old as balls, yeah, for sure. I think it's more that this is like the legacy version. It's like the one that came out last year. But yeah, it's kind of mad. I guess it's like there's only so much you can preserve, right? There's only so much you can remaster. Alright. Guys, I have an idea. Hear me out. Hear me out. What if... Would it be bad... Okay. Would it be bad to remove all of the doors of the house? Right? So we keep them locked in. And then we see how they do. Or is that unhinged? How bad is that? Would you judge me if I did this? Ah, good old walling in. Yeah. A good old walling in. Indeed. Yeah, I'm sure The Sims 2 is the same. I got The Sims 2 Legacy Pack too. Or the Legacy Collection. I used to murder my Sims, you're good, okay. It's how I played the game in the first place. Add some rugs and fireplace. Alright, well. Aren't selected. Okay. Is it in use? Who's using it? I'm gonna sell that. What else have we got? That door? That's a window. Alright. Guys, this is where it gets messed up. At least that's what I thought. Alright. Still can't get rid of that one yet. Stop it.
Yuck.
What is Shadow doing? Okay. Anybody outside right now? Are all of them indoors? I think they are. Object that's in use. No, it's not. What are you talking about? Okay, who's trying to use the door? It's a puppy. Okay, hang on, the puppy can stay. Sorry, puppy, you're stuck in here for life now. That's it. Right, welcome. The social experiment begins. Look at all the fucking oh no, the house is gonna get full of rubbish. Oh no, I only just thought about that. Oh fucking hell, okay. Episode of Hoarders. Alright, and now we see how quickly they wish to lose their mind. TLC TV coming in to film the pilot. Yeah. house is gonna get covered in rubbish so quickly.
Yuck.
Yuck. Get down a shower. This poor Buzz is stuck in here with us. I feel so bad about Buzz. Alright, somebody give Buzz attention, please. Wait, where did they go? Where are they putting the empty bags? Hello? Okay, they're playing with the dog. Good. Alright. They ate them. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. I'm upset that we still can't use the oven yet. Alright, well. No counter space? Oh, is that the reason? Oh. They can't make... Oh, I see. Okay, they've got to do it... Okay. I see. Maybe not. I don't know. How weird. Yeah. I love that this pile of rubbish that's gradually getting bigger. It's so funny. Alright. What's the deal with Keanu Reeves? Okay. Problem is Duke Kaboom's gotta go out and make the money to live, so... And he can't, so... They're kind of fucked. No, we still just get an option to have a snack. Really weird. Maybe there's something up with the oven? Should I just try replacing the oven? Maybe it's just the oven's a bit weird. We could just have a barbecue inside, actually. I feel like that fits the unhinged vibe of the household quite nicely. Let's try that again. Let's see what happens. No available action. Interesting. Weird. Yeah, we can't cook with it for some reason. Do we need to have like a... Oh, is it because the sink doesn't work? We need to have like a sink available or something. Uh-oh, okay. Damn, Ted hates having to do the DIY. Hope they're enjoying each other's company though. Jonathan and Shadow are hanging out. Let them talk, let them gossip. Cute dog. I know Buzz is just vibing. Johnny Silverhand. I like dogs. This might be the worst idea I've had. I'm very sorry, everybody. But we've got to live with it now. This is going to be the one house in the neighborhood where people walk past it. It's like, don't go there. If you look in the window, you can see a bunch of men barely coexisting. and the dog that they somehow abducted along the way.
Yuck.
Are they going to bed? Who's actually managed to get to sleep then? Okay, Ted's managed to get a bed. Okay, Neo has managed to get a bed. I think. Yeah. And Johnny Silverhand has. I assume these are the. Oh no, Shadow might have beaten them to it. Nope. Or it's a race for the bed. Who's gonna make it? Alright, Ted, Neo, and Johnny Silverhands. They're the ones that get the bed. Everybody else has to wait. Everyone else has to wait. That's the rule. If you don't snooze, you lose. They're just gonna stand there waiting for the bed. That's so funny. I don't know where all the rubbish is going. The toilet. Oh my god, they've clogged the toilet, you animal. Right, unclog the toilet, please. That's totally barbaric. I love they just keep moving this. Shoot kaboom is fucking crashed out. What is happening? God damn it. Right, please. Okay, flush the toilet. Mike, welcome in, how you doing? Oh my god, okay, he's gone. They're all just falling over. Oh my god, they're all gone. Oh no, the carpool's gonna arrive. Yardu chaos. Right, well Duke Kaboom's not gonna be able to go to work. He can't leave the house. They're all locked in. Alright, now that you're awake, can you unclog the toilet, please? Can you flush it? Okay, unclog it again. Unclog it again. Unclog it again. I'm doing good, thanks, Mike. I'm doing all good. What is this household? This is insane. Okay, yeah, we're not making it out of this. Somebody's gonna die. TV not working either. Right, Ted, I feel like you're just gonna want to go and watch TV at this point. Ted gives like, I don't care anymore vibes. A skunk has decided to make your lot its new home. Well, too bad we can't do anything about it. They physically can't leave the house, they're stuck. They're gonna get through all of their money until they have no money left for crisps and they're dead. That's it. Alright, Ted, can you unclog the toilet? Why is nobody capable of unclogging this toilet? Alright, just keep doing this over and over again until it's actually unclogged. Ah, shit. Okay, also, because we haven't really had to use it and we need the money, I'm gonna do this. It's a bit unhinged. We're gonna have an indoor an indoor barbecue because the oven doesn't work for some reason and we don't know why. There you go. Perfect. This really is cracking me up. I'm glad. I'm glad. Mike, I'm not sure if you were here for previous part. I have not played The Sims 1 before, so this is new to me. Oh, it's unclogged. Okay, guys, you know shit now. They did it. They fixed it, and they're making house burgers. It's all good. Okay, okay, it's sustainable. We made it sustainable. It's all good. It's all good. All right. All right. This is upsetting me though. The house full of rubbish is tragic. Do not put them down in the bathroom, I swear to God. Shadow, do not put them down in here. Okay, good. Okay, they're on a surface, that's all that matters. Oh my God, okay. Okay. Okay, one Jake is going to bed. Ted is in the shower. Johnny Silverhand is getting fleas. Jonathan is smelling himself, he's stinky. Literally peas next to the burgers, I can't believe it. Shadow the Hedgehog is having a piss. Okay, would you ever consider playing The Sims 4 and doing like a challenge? Honestly, I'd be down to try them. I've never really done the Sims challenges. I know people do like the 100, is it the 100 baby thing? Pee next to the burgers. Nightmare blunt rotation. But yeah, I'd be down to try a few Sims 4 challenges. I think the way that I want to work it is like, I'm going to gradually move towards Happy 420. Oh, that was yesterday, wasn't it? I guess it's 420 for Ali still, or anybody from the States. I think you'd like to pick your own challenge. Yeah, I could see that. I think I would like to do The Sims 4. I'd like to do something silly like this in The Sims 4, you know what I mean? So yeah, I think we'll work our way to that. I think like with Animal Crossing, I want to try and do like different things in this kind of genre. So I think next we'll probably play Tomodachi Life, the new one. But yeah, I like the idea of going to The Sims 4 as well though. And doing some fun stuff with that. I've also played a good chunk of The Sims 4, so I actually know how to play that, unlike this one. So, look at this room, this is devastating. Right, who's currently in bed? How are the other two households doing? Alright, shall we leave these guys to it for a bit and see what happens? I feel like that might be a good idea. Should we have a look in to see what the others are doing for a bit? We'll come back to these guys at the end. Let's see what the others are up to. Let's start with the J-Buddies. Let's see how they're doing. Where are the J-Buddies? There they are. Daft Punk themselves. Now, as you guys can see, not only did their house come fully furnished, they were able to buy a speaker because they're not they're not broke and or insane. You guys do live off beans though, which is kind of weird. I'm not sure what the bean thing's about, but I respect it. Also, are you two poor Keanu's? I know they've been left to fester. Well, J Boogie and Just Kill just vibe. What was your name? Daft Punk. Or Daft Junk. Daft Junk is kind of funnier actually. Daft Junk. Damn, why are all of the animals coming into your house? What's happened? It's like a sanctuary for animals. Daft Bunk, I kind of like that. Okay, Just Kills off. Disney princesses. That's it, you guys are just singing. You're doing a DJ set, and you summon them. You summon the animals. That's all it takes. Alright, clean up, J-Boogie. Come on now.
Ew. Ew.
The mode trash is always there. So for people who played this before, is trash notoriously difficult to deal with in this game? I feel like the Sims have such a... They seem very hell-bent on just dumping shit wherever they can all the time. It feels very problematic. Sims is massively unhinged, yeah. The first game, yeah, for sure. I guess so. I think what I mean more is like, you can literally like finish eating a meal and then you suddenly put a bunch of junk on the floor and it becomes a big problem, right? Oh, look at this distinguished gentleman. But yeah, in this other Sims games, it's at least like, it isn't just, it could be a mix of like, oh, you can't interact with the trash panda. Oh my god, they're invading. How do you stop them? Oh my god, they're causing havoc. They're causing so many issues. I just realized the music. That's exactly how I behave IRL. I also think the problem with the Kianis is none of them are neat, so they don't pick up any... so, I think one of them might... Did we make Jonathan neat? I can't remember. I think we gave one of them a neat trait, but I think you're right. I think it's 7 of them are man-children, and one of them isn't. And I think that's where the problem lies. He's the only one that cleans, yeah. I think that checks out. And meanwhile, you have the J-Body. Look at this. Teamwork. The house is spotless. Not a can of beans in sight. But yeah. That being said, Justkill's miserable. Justkill, do you want to go DJ for a bit? Do a DJ go on. Turn on. Do a DJ. Oh. Justkill, do a DJ, go on. Look at him go. DJ, why are you not DJing, Justkill? What's going on? Damn, he doesn't want a DJ right now. Oh, he needs a piss, that's why. Yeah, Boogie's just sitting there waiting. But yeah. I still love the idea that you two are like Ernie and Bert as well. Justkill. I like that you guys sleep next to each other like this. Good night, Bert. I sure am thirsty, Bert. Cute. Yeah, this is nice. Alright, you guys are living it up. I think you guys are pretty happy. We'll return to these two next time. Just two dudes sleeping next to each other like Bert and Ernie. Yeah. It's the code they've got, you know? Someone's always a Bert and someone's always an Ernie. And now we have the problem household. Let's see. So, is everybody employed in this household? I've forgotten what's happened. Where is the household? Oh, they're all sleeping. It's 6 AM. No, it's 7 AM. carpool will arrive for Dave in an hour and for Milky in it. Okay. Right, get up. Get up now. Ali got what I meant. Ali got what I was going for. Oh, they're so angry they got up in the morning. They hate it. They're so miffed. Don't go back to bed. I wish you wouldn't eat the damn cookies in bed. Yeah. Alright, go to work. Go on now. Off you fuck you two. Go to work. Go to work. Right, come on. Dave, go to work. You can get food at work. Go on, off you trot. Yeah, I will say though, for its time, this is really cool. Like it still holds up in a way that's fun now. I think, like I was saying with Animal Crossing when we were playing that as well, it is very much one of those things where it's like the newer iterations have definitely done it better. But I understand why people have such a fond nostalgia for this one. Obviously, I can see why it kickstarted a whole franchise because, you know, it's a great idea. It's a great concept for a game. The Sims is a brilliant game. Or whatever the bit is. Alright, Pedro's gotten up. At the time, yeah, this is the only game of its kind, and it still kind of is, to be fair. Yeah, I love that. What was the game that was meant to be the Sims killer, but ended up having a ton of AI art in it? Was it Inzoi or something like that? I was gonna say Enzyme, but that's not what it is. Enzyme is something very different. Like I think. But that was meant to be like the Sims killer. And then yeah, I haven't heard anything about it since. I think there was a big thing about there being AI art put into its, like, how it goes around doing certain things in the game, and I obviously disagree with that. So yeah, I can't think of anything else that really rivals it. But yeah. No, it's interesting. Paralives is meant to be a good contender if it ever comes out. Does it have a Steam page, Ali? I'm curious actually. Have a look. Have a little pause. This looks cute. I kind of like. Oh, okay, that's cool. Having more like agency over specifics like this is really neat. I feel like that's the one thing I'm kind of upset with The Sims still, is how restrictive some of the customization options are. So being able to change like a window size slightly or a couch size slightly, very cool. Was that a custom image? That looks like an actual picture. Down, I realize that's not helping. There's like it looks like an actual image. I could be wrong. Actually, that might be stylized. Never mind. Why the Sims mod community is huge. Yeah, exactly. And the people look more detailed as well. It looks really good actually. This looks neat. I'm gonna wishlist this. I hadn't heard of this, but this looks cool. It really does look like The Sims, but in a good way. It looks like all of the good things of The Sims. Cute. Oh, this is like the dream for people who love like home, like interior decorating and stuff like that. This looks chef's kiss for that. Not so much the domestics though, but it's good for drama. Cute. Paralives, hell yeah. Yeah, this looks cute. I am always really interested to see how EA responds to this kind of thing, because I think there's a lot of people have like a big old complex these days about, especially bigger companies having any kind of competition, especially if it's a smaller company that's trying to do something similar. Like, they are so anal about, like, this thing is imitating the thing that makes us billions, and we must stop them from trying anything, you know, even remotely close to what we're doing. There was a Minecraft clone very recently. I say Minecraft clone because it's very heavily inspired by it. But yeah, there was a clone that Microsoft tried to take down because it took a lot of what Minecraft did on a base level, even visually, and made it like better. And Microsoft weren't happy about it. So like, we're gonna try and do a cease and desist, and obviously there was backlash and they weren't able to do it in the end. But yeah, I understand why people get so protective of some of these games, and they sort of stand up for big companies trying to take them down to begin with, right? It's fascinating. Yeah, trying to monopolize, exactly. I'm annoyed that they don't just automatically put stuff in the bin. I think that's the one thing, that might be the reason why I'm getting the most annoyed at it, is like, they are not like automatically doing that. That's like my cat always going to cover me when I've said, "Aw." I love that, that's really sweet. I feel like pets are really good at like reading the room in that kind of way. You know what I mean? A cat can tell when you've had a bad day. Or even, I mean, dogs are generally a lot more affectionate, but I feel like pets can read your emotions more than you might think they can sometimes. So it's always nice when they're there to sort of reassure you a bit, you know? Pedro's just vibing. Pedro's living his best life. They've brought home 100. Pedro's got work relatively soon. Dave is hopeless. Go here. Scared for Spike. Spike is in a very dangerous place in the road right now. Spike, can you please move? Dave, go have a shower. You look like you stink. You smell like you sound. You're lost and you're found. And you're hungry like the wolf. As the poets say. Exactly. Well-known poet. Poets even. Duran Duran. I don't know if you've heard of them. They are a they're a anyway, the bit's over, guys. The stream of household versus Yardu household. Should we go back? I feel like we've this used to be unhinged, but we made it more normal. I mean, as normal as normal. They are still sitting on a balloon couch looking at a TV. I like it when he just bails. What is Spike, you're causing all kinds of problems, mate. Okay. So very normal. You may find yourself in a beautiful house with a beautiful wife or husband or other. And you may ask yourself, how did I get here? I was going insane from the... I do too, honestly. I kept hearing it. I was trying to ignore it. This is an interesting household. Listen, floors are money earners, Spar. Also, welcome. Actually, Spar, you ain't seen shit yet. Also, thank you for the streak, and thank you for getting up at 2:30 in the morning. That's very dedicated of you, Spar. I appreciate it. Spar, while we have you here, I must show you. We made the Keanu Reeves household. Of all of the roles Keanu Reeves has ever played, living together, and they're locked in a house together.
Yuck.
And they live like pigs. We've locked them in, they can't leave. You woke up at 2:30 just for you, thank you. No, I meant more just thank you for stopping in. I hope yeah, I hope you did okay. Sorry, did I make it sound that's very egotistical if I came across that way? Get a pet dragon? Can we do that? At least they get to eat burgers all the time.
Yuck.
They're hiding from the skunk. The skunk's trying to get to them. Most of them just stand around like zombies. It's crazy. Is the toilet still fucked? Everyone knows dragons in The Sims eat garbage. I don't know if you're gaslighting me or not. Spar, I've not played this one before. There could honestly be a dragon in this game and I wouldn't know. Imagine dragging these nuts. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for the bit.
Yuck.
I'm telling the truth. Right, how do we get a dragon? Okay, Ted just pissed themselves.
Yuck.
Neo's gonna try and put the same thing in the rubbish again. You have to tame it. You have the magic adult? We do, but there is a catch. Actually, wait, can I move it? Hang on. Guys, peace is restored. Okay, we can move this into the house. Alright. Just like in the movie. Just like in the movie, exactly. Alright. Alright, there we go. Alright, we do. And we can open this up. What's in the box? Okay. Right, Ted. Who's doing nothing right? Neo. You're doing nothing. Neo, open the box. What's in the box? Neo, you're gonna be able to get a dragon, dude. Wait, is that... Please don't... Oh, no. Guys, we're not going to be able to get a dragon. The Looney Tunes hole to the magic dimension is outside. We cannot leave the house. Well, we tried. Actually, can I move the hole? Nobody say anything funny. That was a genuine question. Alright. Kappa, yeah, okay, yeah. Okay, we sadly can't. Okay, well, it was a good run. Missed that. Unless, look at spells. Oh, hang on, okay. Read label. What the fuck are half of these things? Just build the house around the whole. True, actually. That's stonks right there. The skunk fighting a cat. What's going on? Oh my god, there are fucking bugs everywhere. This poor Buzz the dog has been abducted. So don't shoot the dog. Buzz the dog has been abducted into the household and can't leave. Fix the thing then. Why is nobody taking... Right. if people are gonna whinge about it, fucking clean it. Get on with it. What is the problem? And the TV works, right? Go watch TV. Why is everyone whinging? Dad mode, Dave, honestly. This is what happens when Jess goes away on the business trip. And I'm left with the children. To be fair, this is probably what would actually happen. This is pretty accurate. We've now just got a bunch of magic shit in our hallway as well. Oh god, okay. Ah, this is a bad idea. I wish to move this. There we go. Alright, we'll put that there. We'll put the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire thing there. We'll keep the box for clout. Everything will be fine. Cool. Good stuff. Alright, Utah's made some house burgers. We're all good. The bugs are still here. Shadow the Hedgehog has woken up. It's an indoor grill. Okay. Hear me out. We couldn't get the oven to work. So the only thing that these fuckers are willing to use is a fucking grill. Okay, like a barbecue. The only thing they were, and this is the only one that we were allowed to have indoors. So I'm not gonna get shit for this. This is their problem. We gave them an oven. They didn't know how to turn the fucking thing on. They're useless. Fucking Johnny Silverhand's passed out in the bathroom. Fucking Arizaka choom. This is awful. How are the sleeping lot doing? Oh, they're doing pretty well. Right, who's sleeping? One Jick, Jonathan, and Kaboom. Fucking Arizaka choom, here's the dates. Right, what else is happening? Can you clean the toilet? Head's asleep, never mind. Johnny Silverhand's asleep. Neo, you there? Neo, can you clean the toilet? Oh my god, this is okay. He turned into Joe Family Guy at the end of that. Okay. Guys, we need more bins. I never thought I'd say this, but we need more bins. What is this? What is this? I don't know what half these things are. We have a barrel. Is this a bin or a barrel? What's the barrel for? I'm gonna buy a barrel and see what happens. What's gonna make this the... You just need a dragon, bro. Okay, we need to find a way to... The thing is, right... the various Johnnies, Jonathans, and Johns that are in this building, they're crafty fuckers. They know how to break out. So what I'm gonna do is this, right? I'm gonna do this. Okay. We're gonna add a garden segment to the house. Alright. Nice little garden segment. Alright. How do we knock a wall down? Can somebody remind me? Is it this one? How do we remove? How does one redact? Don't seem to be able to do that. Okay. Like R or something. Ah, there we go. It was control. Alright, and like the other household, we're gonna put the shittest wall you've ever seen. Perfect. Alright. Bear with. How do I get rid of this? What do you mean? Just sell the wall? But then they're gonna escape. Like, I want to sell this and then I can seal it off, you know? I can't seem to get rid of the floor here. It's crazy. Oh, is this the... Oh, this is how I get rid of it. Okay. I just wish to have grass. Can I touch grass, please? Smile? Smile? Oh, I can... I need that. I need that. I was just testing you guys, that's fine. I need that. No biggie. Am I out of money? Is it not just a like? I've never played The Sims 1 before, but I don't know. I don't know. Why can't I just... I want to build a wall again. And no, I'm not trying to sound like the fucking Tangerine Man. I'm trying to actually build a wall for my house. Fucking... What's a guy got to do to build a wall? He supports the wall, but that's not true. That's libelous. Oh fuck, you're right. It is because of that. Wait, what did I just do? Ah, okay, no, we're in the money. Hang on, bear with. Bear with. Yeah, I think you were right, Ali. The second floor is messing it up. Okay. And then... Oh. Guys, we did it. Guys, we got the Looney Tune hole in the house. Alright. Somebody go here. Yeah, have a good night, Ranger. Take it easy, dude. Okay. Alright. Who is this? Neo? Alright, Neo, you're free. Neo, you're gonna become a wizard and get a dragon. Off you go. There you go. Neo, you have my permission. It's like in the movie. Tori, welcome in. Yeah, our house is pretty bad. First impression of you, and that's what I see. I'm sorry. It's a crime, I know. So welcome in. First of all, our household is 8 Keanu Reeves characters that they've played. So please bear that in mind. We've just sent Neo to get a dragon so they can eat the rubbish that keeps accumulating in our house. While Johnny Silverhand and the others gradually die. That's been good. Been fun. Answer the question in your chat rules. We'd love to see that. Thank you very much. Tomb Raider 2 is your favourite game. I've got to admit, I've never properly played through a Tomb Raider apart from Tomb Raider Anniversary. I think I made it a good 3/4 of the way through. And I think that's a remake of the first Tomb Raider game. I could be wrong? Question mark. But that's the only one that I've played. Not even the new ones. I really need to get on. I need to get on with it. But yeah, I really enjoyed Tomb Raider Anniversary though. I thought it was cool. And yeah, I don't know much about the last one, but I know that the first and second of the reboot games are pretty cool. But yeah, amazing. Thank you. That's a great favorite game. Are you generally into games from this era? Because I feel like Tomb Raider 2 was around this sort of time. I want to say, like the Sims 1 kind of era. Very much so. Hell yeah. We love to hear it. We love to hear it. Yeah, no, this sort of time is like really cool. Like the start of the... I guess this would have been just before the PS2. Kind of time-wise in the timeline. But yeah, there were a lot of really good games that were coming out around then. I only just remember them. Actually, no, that's not true. In hindsight, I remember them because I was probably 1 or 2 at the time. But yeah, there's some very cool... Going back to them as like an adult and being like, oh, this is what was coming out around the time I was born. I was like, hell yeah, that's cool. Some of us just want to experience the joy of childhood again. Exactly. Exactly. And that's great. Okay, so the question to people who played this, where is this dragon that I can find? Spar, I will say Spar, if you have played me, and I'm sorry for being... I'm sorry for being so skeptical, but Spar, if you have done an Imagine Dragon these nuts this whole time, I'm gonna end the stream immediately. We've come to Looney Tune land. I swear. I swear. We made an indoor bit for the Looney Tune hole to get to here. So I need closure. I need to know where the dragon is, otherwise I'm gonna be upset. And Utori just got here. So that's... Think of that. Streamer rages at dragon joke. They would do it. Anyway, if we have any input on the dragon, that'd be great. Clowntastic Land. Okay, well, as there are a few people in chat now who have clown-related fears, I wish to warn you, we might be going to Clowntastic Land. I can't help, but I can imagine. Yep. I haven't played this game in 50. That's fine, don't worry. That's okay. Lamira, you're not alone. Ali has the same thing. Ali, I hope you don't mind me saying this, but you and Ali, it's all good. It's all good. That's why... Imagine Dragon these nuts. There it is. There it is. Oh, Neo managed... What the fuck are you doing? Neo, what? Did you just deep throat your fingers, dude? What are you doing? You need to shout. What are you doing? Oh, it's J Boogie. We know that guy. Hang on, go say hi to J Boogie. Shake hands. We know him. Clown warning. Witty washout. What an arsehole. It's Dave. It's that pretentious prick with the Lego haircut. Don't talk to him, he's awful. We hate him. Dave gasped like he didn't create everyone here. I mean, I didn't. I don't know most of these people. Be nice today. Why are you so mean? Isn't the dragon lady like a storekeeper? Oh, maybe. Am I in the right area? Is it Clownland? Oh, Just Kill's here as well. Yeah, I don't see her either. Okay, let's go back. Let's go elsewhere. There's another hole there. I'm gonna be so proud if this ends up being another Imagine Dragon joke. We believe in you, Authority. That's it. Listen, you have new chatter bias, Utori, of being like, yeah. I don't have. I'm not saying I expect this from Spa, but I can also I can imagine Dragon that joke from Spa. You know what I mean? So that's all I'm saying, is I can see Spa doing it. God damn it. Anyway. Okay, Calamity Forest could be it. I didn't say anything about dragon though. The drag. Oh wow. No, you did great. You did great. That's fine. You did it perfectly. Exactly. You did it perfectly. Exactly. I mean, yeah. Cinema. There you go. There you go. Well, I've been defeated, everybody. I've been. I can't recover from this. You think it's the big one? This one here? Yeah, try that one. Okay, you're filling me with confidence right now. That's all that matters. Yeah. Inside the building? Is in this one or this one here? Vicky Vampire S. Okay. No. Neo, did he? I missed that. I shouldn't joke. Actually, no, I won't say that. Neo's got Neo. Hang on. Sorry, what's your name? Bonehilda. Neo, forget about. Guys, help me out here. What's Neo's girlfriend called? Trinity, thank you. Forget about Trinity. You got Bonehilda. Alright, Neo, you got this. I believe. Go. Just say hi. Be yourself. Is this this looks like we need a safe word for this one. It doesn't look safe. Is that me making too many assumptions based on a few things? Asparagus. That's a good safe word. That is a good safe. Bonehild is gone. Okay, don't go. Do not peek. Do not. Go speak to Asparagus. I mean, I mean Vicky. Go speak to it. Go. What are you doing? No, fucking stop. Go. Stop whinging. Go speak to Asparagus. Go. Stop whinging. Go. Do it. Her canonical Sim's name is Asparagus. Was it Utori? Thank you so much for the follow. Why is Dave but okay, right, Spart, before you pick a side, let me tell you right now. All 8 of them live like animals in one house together. Okay? I'm telling you now. This man deserves every bit of belittlement I send their way. Belittlement? Belittlement. Belittlement. Let's go with belittlement. Okay? Why not? Why not? Oh, it's okay. We're very happy to have you here. Thank you for being lovely. I was looking for 5 minutes and then I couldn't stay quiet once I saw the state of the house. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but listen, I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. And I'm glad that we're welcoming. It's like yeah, that for me is like the best outcome possible. So thank you. Yeah, feel free to judge my choices. I'm not going to stop you there. they have nothing to do and they're still red on 5 stats, exactly. Perhaps you're new around here. Hello, Asparagus. But we magical vendors try not to associate too closely with non-magical folk. Have you seen The Matrix, Asparagus? Do you know what he's capable of? He's crazy. You haven't seen him do a spin kick yet. Bad for business. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. I get it. In the pink coat. Where's the guy? Am I about to get pink coat these nuts by Asparagus? That's crazy. I'm gonna win some jewels. Oh, fuck my life. No, don't talk to Asparagus. Brand new sentence. Gotta win some jewels or something. Okay. I see. Okay, so that's why we gotta win wizard duels, right? Is that the canon? Is that the deep lore? So we need to make Neo a wizard, is what I'm hearing. Right, the pink. That's Prudence. Oh yeah, where's the? They said a pink coat. I didn't read that correctly, didn't I? I'm not going mad. What's this? Keanu, do not go to bed. Oh, this guy. I'm stupid. Magical jewels. There we go. It's this guy. It's Mayor McFuck. Let's ask him a question. Do not fall asleep. Dragging these nuts on Asparagus. Fuck's sake. Mayor Mc what? Mayor Mc F-U-U. Oh yeah, sorry, I said the bad word. I can't say that. That's it. Utori, as you're new here, we can't say fuck or bugger. Otherwise, we're banned. I'm being deadly serious right now. They're very offensive. Very, very offensive. Bugger especially. I'm just using it as an example. So it's okay. But bugger is tragic. You cannot be... Roger that. Okay, good. It's good that he said just to make sure. You know, you can never be too careful. You can never be too careful. Right, the dueling arena... I didn't read... Mayor F-U-K. Oh, sorry, it was Q. How do I do... Let me read. He threw his back out doing that. That was crazy. Can cost any. Okay. Manage anyone to a duel, but remember mastering the arena. Okay.
Mi tabula!
You only have 8. Yeah. This is the Keanu Reeves experience, you know? Careful, he's gonna deep throat his fingers again. It's a coping mechanism, okay? It's what he does to chill. And that's okay. We're gonna go home. There's money cheats, I'm just saying. But think of how rewarding it would be to go from rags to riches with this group. Is anyone dead yet? Fucking Johnny Silverhand. He's just lying in his own piss. He's just living. Oh no, we're out of money. Guys, I don't think this is gonna be rags to riches. This is gonna be rags to death. Guys, we spent all of our money on crisps. Right. Guys, we're gonna make some compromises. We need to sell the coffee machine. And I know that you guys love it. We need to sell the barrel. Okay? Make sure to hit on the Grim Reaper. I don't think he's not gonna be able to get into the building. We barricaded we have no door. We only have window. And it's a problem. The Grim Reaper is... What is that a moat? Is that the Joker? Wait, is that a Jojo or is that the Joker? I can't tell. It could be either. It looks like the Joker, but I could be wrong. Oh, we can teleport? Oh, that's fine. That's even sexier. It's the Joker. Oh no. Okay, so Kaboom can't go to work. Actually, if you jump off the balcony and don't die, you might be able to make... I tried to say that with a straight face. You might be able to make it to work. So give it a go. It's possible. Why is there outside? It's not. It's on the balcony. It's romantic. You might have trouble selling this house. Maybe, Mike. Yeah, maybe. Neo tried so hard. Bless him. Dave, that is the same as outside. I know. It's more thematically. You know, I don't have a comeback to that. You win. I give up. There. What's the theme exactly? What theme? They're all Keanu Reeves living together. The theme is suffering, yes. The theme is, yeah. It represents, the inner suffering of an actor. The various roles that they play. And they have to keep all of those roles bottled up inside themselves. Keanu Reeves is figuratively the house in this scenario, right? And these are all of the different emotions that Keanu Reeves is bubbling out. Right? To the point that his house is full of trash because of all of the... It's actually overflowed out of the building. That's so sad. Sorry, I've only just noticed it's terrible. Are we throwing it out the window? What are we doing? What's happened? I feel like if someone sent this to Keanu, he would perceive this as a threat. I think you're right. I've seen this in a Black Mirror episode, I think. Yeah. Anyway, the moral of the story is Keanu Reeves needs to be happier with who he is now and not the roles he was previously, right? He needs to evolve. He needs to shed his various skins and be the beautiful Keanu butterfly that's inside. Or something. I don't know. I ran out of... Let's move on. It was good while it lasted. We're still making burgers indoors. This is good. It's near a window, so that's fine. We should probably put the smoke alarm next to the barbecue, actually, but that'll be fine. In order to make him happy, we're purposely not meeting his basic needs. His basic needs are represented by... Oh, fuck. Guys, it's the end times. Oh no. He said it. He said it. I'm dying. Sorry, I said the bad word. Sorry, it was in respect. I'm crying. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. So guys, welcome back to everybody's favourite game show. A save before this happens so we can roll back if we need to. Save the dog. Oh yeah, shit. This isn't even our dog. We accidentally trapped it in here. I genuinely didn't mean to. Well, no, that's not true. I couldn't be bothered to try and hoax it out of the house again when I was doing the bit, and then it just kind of got stuck in here. How did the dog get inside? I'm not gonna barbecue the dog. Someone's dog got trapped in Keanu's house, and they will burn to death. Insane. Yeah. Right. Anyway, what we're gonna do is there's a game show we get to play now. It's called Which Keanu is gonna put out the fire. Keanu didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning. You know? So, place your bets. What Keanu are we gonna make be the firefighter? Let's find out. There will be a sacrifice. It's Utah. Okay. 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 Good. Alright. Good. I'm glad we decided. Right, where is he? Where's the guy? Right. What's he... Okay. This might be a problem. Okay, alright. How are we gonna... Okay, we need to be quick. Alright. We have several knocked out Keanus. Okay. Okay. Right, Utah. Johnny needs to... Johnny's just putting his fucking burgers down. Johnny's like, well, that was successful. I made some burgers. Alright, okay. Utah, I need you to put the fire out immediately. He made 90 minutes painstakingly crafting them. Yeah, it's true. How do you know which one was which? That is true. I've gotten used to it. The layout. You know, the Keanu layout. It's there. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna press play. We have to pray that Utah gets here before Johnny gets burnt to death. I'm gonna move Johnny here. Just so he's out the way. Why is he not alerted by this? Johnny, move. Don't go back to bed. What the fuck are you doing? Get out of bed. What are you doing? The house is burning down. Right, well, you're not... Okay, right, that's it. That's it. we're Johnny Silverhands is gonna fix the mess that he's made. That's it. That's it. He's avoidant, SMH. He's checking his watch. Fucking fires, chum. Arazaka fires suck ass. Are you guys not gonna help? That is true, Uthor. He's like, yeah. He's like, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do this. They're panicking. It's Shadow. Okay, Shadow the Hedgehog shouldn't be panicking. He should be mewing into the camera. Alright, Shadow the Hedgehog, go do the fire. Go on. And then, I think Ted and Jonathan, this feels pretty accurate, to be fair, for these two. If I know anything about these two, Johnny Silverhands. Johnny Silver, that's not his name. Johnny Reeves. Very sorry. Then yeah, they should be fine. Sims only do things right if you tell them to, Dave. How are they this incompetent? This is making me think I shouldn't have children, to be honest with you. I go back to sleep. I'll deal with the house burning down tomorrow. Oh, he's now he's on his way. I love that One Jick is not here. Neo is sleeping. I'm gonna call all of you when my future kids set his house on fire. Yeah, probably. That'll probably end up happening. I'll start stream. I'll be like, guys, this is what's happening, and it's just my entire family panicking behind me. And I'll just go, so chat, how do we deal with this? Should I spin a wheel? Which child do I sacrifice? Fuck's sake. Okay, no. Okay. Right, Johnny Silverhand's dealing with this. I think Shadow would help. I love it when he calls us chat. It's a collective, you know? Okay. His actual children, Utah and Kaboom. That's a good detective duo. It's 2:22 AM. Me and Kaboom hit the ducks. Or something, you know? Utah and Kaboom. I'd watch that. Or listen to it. Or whatever way you would obtain that media. It sounds good. Oh fuck, it's spreading. Okay, we have a problem. I don't think these two should get involved. It's not within their character arc. I think Kaboom would get involved though. He's a military man. Oh, what are you doing? Help with the fire, my guy. As good a detective duo as Mr. Humperdinck and punches the door. Okay, right, we're doing okay. The house fire it could be worse. I think Ted's gonna grow some balls. Neo is still unconscious, that's fine. Utah is not helping. Extinguish that, please. Where is Johnny Silverhand currently? Is he on fire? Oh fuck. Okay, okay, this is where the problems start. Some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Okay, well, Shadow and Who the fuck's the other one? Kaboom. That's it. Probably dead. Oh, I need to make them roll. Or whatever, right? And my Shadow can't do anything. Does Keanu Reeves play Shadow the Hedgehog? He does, yeah. That's the best we could do in The Sims 1. I couldn't get a furry outfit, so I had to settle. This is the most ASMR Dave stream. I'm sorry. This is going well. Isn't this nice, guys? What a nice little session of The Sims this has been. Alright, we're going to extinguish that. We're going to... I love the sound of Shadow the Hedgehog on fire. I want you to all imagine Live and Learn playing in the background, you know? Okay, Shadow, while you're burning, actually, could you stop screaming for 1 second and save your fellow man, Mr. Kaboom, running around at the speed of sound? Okay, we need all hands on deck here. Ted, I need you to also extinguish. I need one on this as well. 2 of them just died. Okay, everybody else needs to run. You know what, guys? It's gonna be a group trip. I want everybody that's still alive to we're gonna go to Magic Land, and we're gonna let this play out. We have 18. All right, okay. Jonathan is conscious, so we'll send Jonathan into Magic Land. Good. Shadow the Hedgehog is dead. Oh fuck! I think we've got to leave Neo here. Okay. I think Shadow is incredible. Yeah, probably. Shadow is fully aware. Oh, okay. You know what, maybe we shouldn't send them in. Should get everybody close to. We'll regroup. Yeah, I mean, we'll call the fire brigade or whatever. Go water that. That will distract you. Shadow, yeah, Shadow's there. The only one that might be a problem is Neo, because Neo is upstairs and unconscious. Shadow's thinking about that human girl he dated for some reason in the moment. Wasn't that human girl also a child? Which makes it even more fucked up? Wasn't that a thing? Maria. I miss Maria. Whoa, Shadow. That's no good. Etc. There you go. Right, everyone run. Everybody, that's it. Clear out. That's it. Pack it up, pack it in. Right, we're all gonna have a timeout. We're all gonna sit in this room. And we're just gonna watch. We're just gonna watch what happens. Right, well, Shadow's dead. This is the active character. Wait, is he? Is Shadow alive? No way. Does this mean he's dead? Is it because he's not been reaped yet? We're gonna play. Oh, I've got tears again. Oh, that's so funny. The Boom missed work again today. He's lost his job. I wonder why. Guys, I wonder why. It's not like he's currently, as you say, he's fired, alright. Not the kind of fired you were thinking, though. Deepest sympathy. Boom is just died. So the body is gone, the spirit will always remain. Thank you, Grim Reaper. What are you guys doing? Stay over here. Oh my god, please go over here. Stop what you're doing immediately. Get away from the fire, you idiots. Stop. Oh god, it's gonna keep doing that, isn't it? Shit. Okay. I'm considering this a failure in the household experiment. I thought that this wouldn't ignite. We've yet to have a problem of this igniting. That's fun. I'm gonna blame all of the rubbish that's been left on the ground by Henry here. I can't imagine why. Nope. It's a mystery. I can't wait for them to make a documentary about this, you know? That's when it all went incredibly wrong. That one. Okay. Keep this up there. Okay, get away from the fire, please. Oh, get away. Get away. Get away. Everybody get away. Okay. Right, what do we do? Guys, what do we do? Can't really call the fire department. We don't... Actually, can we afford a phone? Hang on, if we sell something vital, can we afford a phone? Can't use anything. It's the documentary would be about you. Oh, that's kind of tragic, isn't it? Some maniac locked us in a house. You couldn't extinguish fire. Okay, real talk. I told them to do that, and then they just didn't fucking do it. Okay, they're all hopeless. I'm not giving them any. I'm not giving them any fucking leg to stand. I'm not backing down here. You know, okay, fine. You know what, Spot? I'm not angry with you. I'm just here to prove a point. I'm gonna send them all in to fight the fire themselves and show you how incompetent of doing any task it is. All right, run them. That's gonna be the end of the stream. I ate my words almost immediately, and I didn't think they were gonna be that efficient. To be honest with you, that was incredible for them. Good. Good. My reputation's in shambles again. Can't believe it. And now it's not even capturing it. Alright, well now our household will not only be covered in shit, everyone will be depressed. Because beloved Keanu's Shadow the Hedgehog and... I nearly said Maria. That's not who Keanu Reeves played. And I've already forgotten their name. Kaboom? It was Kaboom. Oh. Quite easy indeed. I assumed you were making the Keanu's incompetent in person, so I can't even read it, on purpose. So, Spar, my reasoning is, every time I have gone to try and combat a fire with anybody in the game so far, so in my test run of this, everybody thought it was a bit, okay. So, in my test run of this, when I made the Dwemer household of me, Flawberry, Milky, and myself, I sent all 4 of us to combat the fire, and it killed all 4 of us. Like, immediately. But again, I wasn't aware that it was that easy. There you go. Anyway, you're right. Tell them to stop panicking and do it. I have PTSD, so that's why I have... I'll show you quickly. In our other house, I have literally put the stove, or like the way we make meals, on the where's our other house? There. Right, this is where they cook all of their meals. It's nowhere near the house. This is how little trust I have with this lot in particular, that they can do the same a normal task of cooking a meal. So they have to go out to all the way back here and cook. Also, Lamira, thank you for all of the clips today, guys. God damn it. Anyway, you know, you can also read books to get better at not lighting the house. Well, I did know that. My question to you is, how do I get said books? So again, I do not know. Is there a library I can go to in the game? I'll just buy a bookshelf. Oh, okay. I bet they cost. Wait, that's true. This household has some money. The other household doesn't have any money. Anyway, well that'll do. I'm actually gonna leave the Keanu Reeves household experiment just to operate on its own, and I just want to see how it does. So I'm not gonna go back to it next time. But I need a Sims crash course. I honestly do. I feel like I've been too reliant on Sims 4, because the Sims 4 does a pretty good job of explaining things, but it's also like, I feel like they've streamlined a lot of it, and I feel like the Sims in general have a much better autonomy of being like, knowing their needs and everything, you know what I mean? I feel like the Sims 4 is definitely less intense. This is a little bit intense compared. Oh, here's Flawberry's back, the dapper gentleman. Good stuff. Anyway, that's gonna be it. I don't know who we're gonna make next time, guys. So if you have any ideas for who you would like to see next time, please let me know. But yeah, wildly entertaining. Good. I'm glad that everyone's had fun. But yeah, thank you for watching. It's been great, and thank you everyone for being here. As always, I don't know. I just enjoy hanging out with my friends. So thank you for being here, guys. I appreciate it. And yeah, thank you everyone for hanging out. Thank you, Lamira. Thank you, Ali. Thank you, Utori, so much for the follow as well and for hanging out. It's been lovely to meet you, and hopefully we'll see you back again soon. Thank you, Spa. Thank you, Peanut. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Damned. Thank you, Callum. Thank you, Justkill. Thank you, Ranger. Thank you, Caleb. Thank you, J Boogie might have been here? Question mark. I'm very sorry if I'm missing anybody, but I think I got everyone. Thank you. I love that stream. No worries at all. Thank you. Yeah, have a lovely night, guys. Take it easy. I will be back tomorrow. We're going to be playing some Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. Tomorrow, we only play Sims once a week, just so people know. So we'll be back on Monday next week for the Sims again. But yeah, we stream basically every day. So I will be back tomorrow with something different. Have a good one. I will see you then. Bye-bye.